Out of 100 people that come to your website, a staggering 99 of them will scroll straight past your product demo. How can you create an engaging product demonstration that grabs their attention? Stick around and find out with my top 5 mistakes to avoid when creating a product demo. Number 1, treating your product demo as if it's the final product. You iterate on your H1, H2, and H3 tags constantly, and yet the one thing on your website that actually shows what your product does gets a set it and forget it mentality. Perfection takes time, and you need to iterate on these demos using data and understanding which parts of the demo are most engaging for people and which parts are causing them to switch off. Number 2, not using analytics in your iteration process. Whether it's an interactive demo or a traditional video demo, don't overlook the power of analytics. If you're using an interactive demo, you should look at metrics like initial engagement rate, viewer drop-off rates between steps, and when they get to the final step, whether they're clicking on the call to action. If you're using a traditional video demo, you can still use metrics like average watch time or viewer drop-off rates throughout the video. Number 3, your demos are just too long. For video demos, aim to keep them within 1 and 2 minutes in length. When it comes to interactive demos, try to cap them at a maximum of 8 steps. Our data shows that demos with 8 steps have a roughly 20% higher completion rate than demos with 16 steps. If viewers lose interest early, they won't stick around to find out what's at the end. Number 4, you're moving too fast. Remember that you know your product inside out, but visitors to your website are seeing it for the first time. In interactive demos, we suggest only introducing one concept per click. This keeps things concise and manageable for people who are just seeing your product for the first time. For video demos, ease up on the cursor speed and clicks. You can remove any dead space between different concepts to keep your video relatively short. If you move too quickly, people are just going to be hitting pause, pause, pause in order to take in what they're actually seeing. My final mistake, number 5, you're missing a call to action. If someone's watched the entirety of a product demo, they're pretty interested in what you're selling. Make the next step as simple as possible with a clear call to action, similar to what you're already using on your website, like sign up now. We recently changed one of our customers' buttons from contact us to sign up now and saw a 20% increase in the number of people clicking on that button. Speaking of CTAs, if you're interested in putting an interactive demo on your homepage, please check out howdygo.com. We are specifically designed for small marketing teams, and we would love to help you demonstrate your product. To sum it all up, make sure you're iterating on your demos, use analytics to help with that iteration process. Keep your videos as concise as possible, slow down and introduce concepts in a way that people can digest. Finally, make sure that there's a CTA at the end of your demo to grab people's attention and move them to the next step as quickly as possible. Have a great day.